All right, it's May 21st, 2026. This is SIG scale. The first topic for today is from Vishnu.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, I just wanna get quick thoughts. Pre-submit job got succeeded. I think once I have this PR merged, it has a small fix put in. I should be able to proceed with the next step. So just wanted to get some thoughts from you guys on what do you look at as potential next steps. Shall we go with shall I go with adding little a few more periodics or for getting the metrics and visualization part done first.
So I think the first thing we need is that PR to merge. Um, Lubo, if you have some time, can you take a look? It's a quick one.
Yeah,
With
can
the
you can you
yeah, good.
do we have the PR link?
It's hyperlinked to the text cube winner.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I think it's Pro Run. You'll have to probably uh yeah, let me look up and put it in the chat. Here, I just put it in the chat.
Okay, so Vishnu, is there anything else then for this topic?
Yeah, so I mean this PR I'm assuming it will get merged real quick. So what do you guys think would be good next steps? Because this PR just enables Kubernetes executions and adds a pre-submit. Um, so shall I start looking into Prometheus and Grafana that we expressed interest previously?
Vishnu, before you go to that, can you fix up those follow-ups we agreed on?
Uh, which ones?
The fact that this job is using density test style. Um,
Mhm.
you remember we looked at it and said that this job is using an automation script which is in the density test format. We want to
Mhm.
move it to the format that is the periodics and in cluster. So can we get that in the same pattern first, and then we can start looking at the um, exporting metrics part.
Okay. So it's just that one action item, right? Or do we have anything else in mind?
Um, I'm not sure I get the question. Which action item?
No. So I think I kind of understood. I have to look back into the comments and get more context on it. So changing the tests orchestration pattern, right? So right now it's not aligning with what we already have as tests. So we want to get that alignment, which is what you are talking about.
Yeah, that was agreed as follow up for the um,
Yeah.
when we merged the uh, PR, the test PR.
Yes.
Yeah, we can if you can look at that first, and then I think we'd like to understand where the metrics are being dropped right now and in what format. And then we can look at exporting this metric and visualization.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, to answer your question, metrics are already present in the artifacts folder. I mean, if you look at the pre-submit, they should be there in the artifacts folder, in JSON format. But I think I got your point. I'll
Yeah,
probably.
the format I looked at that artifacts directory. The format is different from what our tool is doing right now in terms of visualization. So as next steps, we'll have to figure out what would be the best way to visualize that.
Mhm. Yeah, those are in plain cube burner format right now. We might
Yes.
have to transform them or else use them as is in a different visualization format. But anyways, also okay, I think probably what I'll do is I'll just reach out to you quickly on the upstream Slack to kind of finalize on the follow-ups that we talked about. I right now have one that I'm clear about, just to kind of make sure we are aligned, and then I will put up PRs for those. We can get them in and then look at the metrics.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds- yep. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Vishnu. Okay, let's go to, so Federico added a few topics to look at this time. We'll get to these in just a second. I wanted to circle back to this one. And okay, I mean, we're still getting like this occasional failure. I don't know what R is. Does anyone know? Oh, this is still running. Okay. Seems like we consistently get like one failure in there, but it's, when we looked last time, it was just a build failure. So I think this is looking better. All right, let's move on to Federico's topic, which was, yes. Okay, so there was the one I was going to go to actually was the Quack lane, and then we'll get to this one. The Quack lane. I think Shreya, did you address this already?
Yeah, it's addressed.
Okay.
I think it was the same one as the issue
Oh,
5026.
okay. It's the okay. It's the same one. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is what I was looking for. And then excellent. Okay. Good. Okay. Very good. Okay. And then I think the other thing was from Federico was the bumping the provider policy. We don't have Federico. I mean, his comment is that what we had talked about looks good. So which was we overlap with the beta and then we do a transition. So I think we're gonna have to look out for it this time. So I think what maybe we can talk about what the plan would look like for 1.8. Bring this one down. Maybe we can just do like a quick run through of what this would look like for 1.8. Or 1.9, not 1.8. So the okay, so like what's the beta? Let me see, SIG release. All right, so SIG release beta for 1.9 would be.
I did the set roaming.
Beta would be okay, coming up now. So May today, actually. Okay, well that's funny of timing. Okay, today would be the beta 0. Okay, so all right, so May 21st. Beta release. Okay, and then what do folks remember what we said? So we're gonna stay with so we're on 134 right now. And so we need to move to 136. And we said we're going to stay with the beta. And then we go with code freeze, which will be June, is when we'd want to go to 136. Is that right? Am my memory on this correct? I think that's what it was around there. We would go after the code freeze. So it's June 24th. $136 provider. Yeah, thanks, Vishnu. Okay, so I think that's what it was, is that we would go, we would do the migration to the provider 130 to 136 after code freeze. So around this date. So this is what we'll watch out for. So in June we'll talk about doing that. Okay. All right. Any objections from people? I think that's where we left it from the discussion with Federico. Okay. All right. We don't have any more agenda topics. I mean, I think we've been carrying one for a while. I don't know, Alay or Shrija, do you guys want to cover this one in the last 15 minutes?
Let's take this for the next time, Brian. Running into a lot of downstream incidents, so we can take this probably in a couple weeks.
Okay, sounds good. All right, then I think we can end early. I'll move this to the, just as a reminder, we're still carrying this forward for next time.
Come back.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.